Hello and good morning everyone. Jessie here at the Children's Museum of Wilmington, bringing you a pre-recorded story time in preparation for Isaias. We don't really know what the weather will bring tomorrow, so we're avoiding some technical difficulties by getting this recorded beforehand. But don't worry, we still have a great story planned for you. So let's get our minds off that weather headed our way and dive right in. Today we'll be reading Pearl by Molly Idle, and Pearl tells us that even the littlest mermaid can make a difference in the world. So let's get started. In the vast sea of blue, some mermaids watched over the waves, breaking upon the endless beaches. Some kept an eye on the great coral reefs. Some tended to the towering forests of kelp rising from the ocean floor. Some guarded the giants of the deep, and Pearl deeply yearned to be one of them. "Mother, I'm big enough to help too," she said. "Yes, Pearl," her mother considered. "Come with me. I have something very important for you to look after." They swam up and up and up. Past the breaking waves until the sandy shore stretched all around them. "This," said her mother, "is yours." She placed a single grain of sand in Pearl's hand. "Yours to care for every day and keep safe every night." "But Mother," protested Pearl, "you said I could help with something important." "The smallest of things can make a great difference, Pearl," her mother replied. With that, Pearl was left alone. A wave of disappointment washed over her. She was surrounded by thousands of grains of sand, millions, billions beyond counting. And here she was entrusted with just one? Her heart grew heavy, and the weight of it pulled her down, down, down. Where the salt of her tears mingled with the sea. Pearl glowered at the grain of sand. She clenched it in her tiny fist. Then, from beneath her fingers came a faint light. But when Pearl opened her hand, it was gone. Pearl closed her hand around the tiny grain again, gently this time. The sand resting on her palm had a luster to it that had not been there before. Every day, Pearl preserved it, polished it, and played with it. Every night she protected it, and slowly, very slowly, it began to grow, and grow, and glow. And as it grew lighter, so did Pearl's heart. It seemed to buoy them up, and up, and up, until it rose into the vast sea of stars. Pearl beamed up at it. It beamed back. Its light touched everything. It sparkled on the breaking waves and the coral creating new reefs. It glowed in the tides flowing through the towering forests and illuminated the giants rising from the deep. And it shone upon Pearl. And that concludes our story, Pearl. So she shows you that even the littlest mermaid can make a difference. And that means you too, even as tiny as you might be, can make a difference in this world. So don't give up hope. If you're feeling a little bit down, just think of all the things you can impact in a positive way in this world. So thank you for joining us today. We will be posting something on Monday coming up, depending on what Governor Cooper says, as far as story time or no story time. So check our social media pages just for an update, and we'll let you know as soon as we can as what our plans are. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.